Top of the morning, everybody. Welcome back to Ready Up with Rising. Today we have Doom The Dark Ages. Tell you what, before we get started, I'm actually going to turn that music down even more. I was told yesterday that it was a little bit too loud. I adjusted it. Looks like I didn't get it adjusted enough. So, we don't have a lot of friends on playing a lot of my other games, and this is a campaign mode, so if there's no objections, Grandpa Rising here is going to vanquish some demons back to hell. That's what we're looking to do this morning. So, my controls are set up, and I'm going to do something just a little bit different this morning. It's been brought to my attention that not everybody has a 9800X3D, an X870e motherboard, DDR5 6200 memory, and a 5080 NVIDIA. So one thing that I want to try during this stream is replicate what somebody with a lesser card would have to do. And let's just see if I feel it. Let's see if I feel the difference. I feel the difference, maybe I can provide a value to you by telling you that I do. And if I don't, you could pretty much count on 4 times the performance of the card that you have. So we've been playing DLSS quality, and I could probably take that to native to replicate an even slower card. But one thing I want to do is just start out with DLSS frame generation and put it to 4, because some people are going to have to do that to play this game on lesser hardware. And I'm just trying to provide a service here. Well, let's see how it looks, and let's see if I can feel any difference in my controller. And hopefully that's providing some kind of service for you. I'm just making sure everything is squared away with my stream. And now we're clear. Set music a little bit better. Little bit, well, I'm not asking for taste here. Is it a little bit more tolerable at that level? That's what I'm trying to ask. Okay. Sure looks like it's up. Yes, I want to save these changes. I'm going to go to campaign, and we're just going to pick up in chapter 4 where we left off. If that makes any sense. We all in agreement? Thumbs up for agreement? Okay. Let's do it. The Sentinel Barracks. While I do have a nostalgic affinity for the Doom series, being as how that's a game I played when 15 years ago when I was a gamer, I don't remember as much of the lore as I'd like to. And on a game like this, it's more about action run through it than lore, I'm sure. But if there's some lore purists out there, I apologize up front. But I'm just loving having a little fun with the game now and then, especially in my morning streams. This evening, we're going to be doing different modes with Helldivers 2. We're going to be using the Masters of Ceremony, new War Bond to come up with our own games. Maybe even a version of Helldivers Soccer, but we do a lot of PvP as a group of friends, so tune back in for that. And let's just run through this and see how we like it. I'm looking for ghosting right now in my reticle. I realize that I'm playing in 4K and I'm uploading it 1080p 60, but hopefully you'd still be able to see that. Let's just run out here and take it on.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion. My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
such a different command. Thought I could get in there actually. It's such a different control layout, and as most of you are aware, if you're returning viewers, I'm left-handed and left-eye dominant, so I look with my left stick, move with my right. So I have to get very creative with my control systems. It looks like they're lined out for today. Best they can be for now. Looking at getting a new controller maybe next week. And I'll try to review that for you guys. If I do. Warm up on a few of these little guys. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to use our shield grapple. Can't believe I pulled that off. Alright, now it's only get hairy. Things are going to get sticky now. Purple means to finish them. No. That was so, Spartan. This is Sparta kick right there. That's awesome. Stay strafing. So as you see, you can throw the shield into them and let it work while you come up in melee. Yeah, I'm really hoping. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Claire. I'm really hoping that how the beauty of the graphics of this game are coming through. I'm really hoping that. I don't know if Twitch will even let me upload in 4K 60, but I feel like I have the horsepower to do it, and I feel like I have the bandwidth to do it as well. And maybe that's the best way to showcase some of these games. It's one of the things I'm trying to do, besides trying to have fun and share a little bit of share a little bit of that fun, is to provide some kind of service to the community. In this case, I'll tell you, I'm playing with a wire. My controller is capable of wireless, but I'm playing wired, so I'm polling at 1,000 megahertz. To help me feel any input lag that I might not feel otherwise if it was wireless. This is all to help distinguish is that multi-frame generation actually causing me a problem that I feel, and here we are at 4 times and I don't feel it. When they're purple, if you finish with a melee, you get more bonus items out of them. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I don't need this feature, but I'm basically using it because somebody comes along my stream and they're wondering how it would play if they had to use it. So I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help the community. And I don't know if it comes through in the gameplay, but I'm feeling, I can't even discern the difference. That's a little graphic, but let's remember these are demons. We are purging the world of demons. This world, this universe of demons. Look over here and see if there's anything we miss. I gotta be honest, if you gotta run DLSS, even if you had to run it on performance, you know what? Let me do that. You see how it's looking, you see how it looks. Though I absolutely don't need to. Let me turn this down. Turn the DLSS down to performance. And let's see DLSS performance, 4 times frame generation. Now that's what a much lesser hardware might have to run it at. Let's see if it changed looks very much. I noticed a little texture smooth, but not much. Colors pop. Obviously it's moving smooth. I could tell just a little bit, and that's only because I've played several hours. I bet if you started off like this, you wouldn't notice anything. Just a little bit. I would say, maybe put a number on it, I'd say 15%. So let's play it like this just a little while. Okay, but these guys here, if they do that push attack, see, I was able to redirect that back at them. You have to time that, so you do your parry instead of a dodge. You're parrying with your shield at the right time, and it'll redirect that energy back, kind of like jiu-jitsu, I guess. You're redirecting the opponent's energy back at them. That looks like it has to be a speed jump. I gotta say, if I had a lesser card, and I may buy one to as a service for the community, but if I had a lesser card right now, I would be perfectly fine with this. It does not look very much different at all. I am very surprised. So this would be like up-resing. By the way, anytime you see a shield of molten metal like that, or anything that's molten metal, throwing your shield is effective at that. But this is like up-resing from 1080p to 4K. And honestly, it still looks gorgeous. I don't see any problem with it. I'm gonna run it like this a little bit longer, just in case somebody happens to come across the stream and they get to see that, you know, for themselves and judge it from themselves. And remember, you're watching it in 1080p 60. Looks even better on my screen, I promise you. Probably shouldn't have ran down here. Oh yeah. So we all know the trope of the yellow marks the way. Well, on this game, it's yellow claw marks means you can climb up it. I guess this is where we would have jumped across if we hadn't went down. Oh, didn't see ya. Oh, shadow demon. Okay. That was a little spooky, wasn't it? Nothing. You see, I was all, and this is probably what the game intended. I was all shiny gold here. How do we access? Oh, you know what? Nope, that's not it. How do we access that? Did that crack? I see them crack. Oh, dude, I gotta take out the rest of what's in here? Is there an enchantment on it that's putting cracks that way? Is it just many people, or does that have more cracks now? Because it didn't have cracks at first. Is that doing it? Wow. Hey, good morning, Priscilla. And your name's, you know, I'm just an old Southern man. I'm sorry. There's absolutely no way I could pronounce that entire name like that. No, I appreciate you, Priscilla. I appreciate you dropping in. I'm not sure when you dropped on, but what we're doing right now is I've actually got the graphics turned down to emulate having slower hardware to try to help people make a decision to whether or not they can run or they want to, you know, purchase this game. I will tell you that I run this game on Microsoft Game Pass on PC. I didn't have to pay for it, but I chose to because of nostalgia and appreciation to the dev team of making a game like this. That may be dumb, call me a little old-fashioned, but when a dev team does something I enjoy or I like, I want to reward them. So I paid for it. I know it seems a little redundant. I'm just making sure I didn't miss something. All right. Tell you what, I'm going to go back up in settings because I believe we see that it's about the same. Because I want to kind of tax my system and make sure I don't have any. Now, what I could do is do DLAA, which would be all upscaling turned off and no DLSS frame generation to really push it. But for me, I'm just not feeling the hit. I don't see the NVIDIA reflex mode is part of the reason why. Hey, Primal West. Good morning to you. Rosetta? Thank you. Primal Waste. I thought I read that as West. I'm sorry. Primal Wast. You know what I might do with my stream tomorrow? I might see if I could clock my card down instead of overclocking it. Clock it slower. I know I could probably emulate a 5070 Ti that way. Very close to a 5070 Ti. Maybe I could get to. What I would like to be able to do is either buy or emulate a 5060 Ti, which is what most of anybody that's going to buy new games and, you know, the entry level, the newer cards at least. Remember on this green, we have to time it to put. We have to time it to put the energy back into it. We have to time our parry. And that can be hard. For me, anyway. It just hit us. There was something else here, right? Y'all let me know. Hey, Paul. Good morning, buddy. Hey, King Boyd. Top of the morning to you all. All right. So see how that didn't do anything to that shield? That didn't do anything to that shield. So that's a different beast. You gotta try to do something else. If that was molten, throwing the shield at him would have affected it. See how it's molten now? We'll work around behind him. Whatever we gotta do. Took a lot of my armor to do so. Hey, Sketch. Good morning to you. So hopefully you understand the concept of what I was trying to show. I was trying to show if you have to turn the settings to performance, that used to kill a game's image quality. It used to. But this game uses DLSS 4, and not just 4, it uses 310.2.1, which is a transformer model. And with DLSS 4 transformer model, up-resing from 1080p, which is running it on performance, looks almost as good as 1440p. It really does. And up-resing from 1440p to 4K is literally, to my eyes, indistinguishable. We just got smashed while I was talking in my mouth. Okay, I see. Just joined, I appreciate that. I need new glasses. Oh no. I hope those glasses didn't fly off when we just got smashed like we just did. I found a secret area. Well, that's not very common. I'm not very good at that. Maybe y'all can help me with that. Think y'all can help me with that? Weapon skin acquired. Oh, I'm gonna protect you, don't worry. Well, who's protecting me? You guys are. You guys can help protect me. All right. Actually, I want to go through and see if I can change those skins. Oh, weapon skins R. Not sure what R would be on my controller. We'll find it. We'll find it. Let's all calm down. We'll click weapon skins by hand if we got to. All right. We know that's fine. We have to just figure out. Oh, right stick. For me, that's probably left stick. Remember, I'm left-handed, so everything's reversed. Default. Oh, look. We have Nightmare for this one. I'll take that. Hope this slowdown's not bothering you guys too much, but we're all still learning the game, right? So, it looks like we got a skin for our accelerator. And now we know how to access our weapon skins. So there we go. This is the weapons wheel. Currently using the pulverizer. There's the accelerator. So that would be the new skin for it. Now, accelerator, if I recall right, see, it looks like it has an energy weapon, an energy core. It's good for shields that are being held up that look like they're made of energy. It's my understanding. Many of you may know the lore better than me. Well, we gotta jump down there and fight all them guys. Thanks, Priscilla. Princess Priscilla. I will. If I'm being honest, I dread jumping down there, but look at them. Look at them. They're trying to shoot me right now. Okay, here we go. See, those are energy shields. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. See how quick that killed him? But if I just use, like, say, a regular shotgun, it killed a shield, but it didn't kill him. So it's very weapon specific. So don't take me just running through a level as that's all that the level has to offer. I'm sure there's much more to it than what I'm showing. I'm trying to show, but I'm sure there's much more to it than what I show. Thanks for that one. I'm quite sure there's probably a better way to deal with this. But I'm just trying to strafe and get around the side of them. What was that? Alright. See, it went to melt it, and then the shield throw actually broke it. I just gotta say, man, this is why I didn't mind paying the devs for the game. There's one thing we haven't discussed in the stream yet this morning. It is gorgeous. The fire effects, everything, it's just absolutely amazing. I hope it comes across on stream. But it also has Atmos sound. And these headphones, it's a Corsair Virtuoso headset. It's capable of Atmos sound. And I really got to give it up to how well the sound works on these, especially directional sound. The soundtrack may not be your cup of tea. That's completely understandable. But know that the game sounds, the crackling of the fire, the creaking of wood, all of that is well done in this game. And I love it when sound is important to a movie or a game as the visuals, because I want you to think off the top of your mind right now what your favorite movie is, or one of your favorite movies, or some movie that pops in your head, something popular. I promise you, as a musician myself, I promise you that movie you just thought of has an iconic, easily rememberable soundtrack, and if you heard 3 bars from the soundtrack, you would think of the movie. They go hand in hand. Good visuals alone aren't enough. You need a good soundtrack. You need a good theme song. On a video game, that's not enough. You need a good gameplay loop. So it has an even higher bar than a movie to cross. Does that make any sense? Is that too much rambling? Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible. Done. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. You do not realize how much I appreciate it. It'd be hard for me to convey it. But it's real. Because I'm a very real human being. Which makes me flawed and actually sets some limits, but oh, here we go. Here we go. This may be the Mission Impossible right here. Hope y'all don't have to watch old Grandpa get killed. We're gonna try. Champions have gold armor, which takes damage from weapons. Parrying the Hell Surge attacks will build up stun. So that's like we were talking about earlier. That's probably gonna be a timing thing where I have to parry. Once the stun meter is full, attack the Vagaries. It's almost like Dracarius. Exposed flesh to deal heavy damage. Okay. I got some reading comprehension. Let's hope it takes. Alright, see, I deflected that green one right back at it. Alright, he's not susceptible to the throw. He's susceptible to the redirect of his energy. We see that, right? Also, let me jump back. If I get another deflect, I want to change guns, because this gun for sure is not going to be enough for me. It's taking more time than it looks like, I promise you. Thought I was doing better than I was, actually. This is almost like a game that they advertise all the time. You know what I'm talking about? All right. I've got to parry that. What's our health, y'all? What's our health? All right, I got that parry. I love how it kind of does some slow motion. Y'all like that? I really like that. That's incorporated in here. Need to jump back. I'm gonna try to jump back next time I do that. We're not capitalizing when he's down, and I'm not sure what I should be doing. I tried to get out of the way that time. He needs to be more hurt before I do that. I don't think it's interrupting his attack. I can't interrupt his attack. I have to pivot. I have to pivot. Did that minimize it? With the shield up? Am I deploying a sane strategy here? It seems like I am, except for post-attack. Yeah, how to get out of his way post-attack. Cannot get out of there without getting hit, and I probably got to know how to do that. There we go, purple. That's what we was looking for. Yes. We did it. We did it. Thanks. Thanks.
Navy area locked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
We did it. Appreciate you. I had to get that done. You're watching. You're pulling for me. I feel your energy. I was feeling a little inadequate there for a minute, though. Not gonna lie. Hey, we found one secret. We found one secret. Let's not be pessimistic here. So I'm not the most adventurous campaigner yet. We're still learning the game. Look, we did find that we got the nightmare screen. We found that out on our own just by going through and trying to see what was changed. And we completed our some of our dailies. That was awesome. And so by 30% complete, I guess it means there's just more things if I replay that I could find and do and achieve. That's awesome. That's awesome. That gives it replay value. But I don't know if you're like me. I want to see the next part of the story. Call me shallow, but that's where my head's at. So yeah, we want to continue. And for anybody that just joined, thank you so much. Hey, Lord Stormy. I like that name. Did you get that off of the Game of Thrones books by chance? I'm from the deep south in the U.S., if you can't tell from my accent. Huh, I like you too, man. And your name. It reminds me, what is the Iron Isles. For some reason, that name, Lord Stormy, puts me in mind of the Iron Isles in the George R.R. Martin's universe of A Song in Ice and Fire. I guess it's probably not popular to read books much these days, but a lot of the books I read as a child or as a young adult, they're getting made into shows. Game of Thrones, The Wheel of Time, obviously Tolkien, but there's another one I was trying to think of that got made into a TV series that I just never dreamed. I certainly never dreamed The Wheel of Time would. That was Robert Jordan, if I recall. But it had to be finished by Brandon Sanderson because he passed away. Well, let me shut up and let's just watch these beautiful cinematics. Oh, speaking of dragons, are we getting something like a dragon here? Is this Dragonstone? Wow, this... It's still awesome, no matter where you got it. I like it. OMG. Am I fixing to fight that dragon or is it my dragon? Oh my God, it's my mech dragon. It's my mech dragon. We just flew off on my cybernetic mech dragon. Oh my gosh. I gotta check the controls because, you know, I'm left-handed. My controls are backwards. Seems like it's keeping the controls like it should be. Listen, everybody. We're flying my mech dragon. Wow. But we can't have L activating boost. We have got, that has to be R. That has to be R. So I'm sorry to break the action, but I have to go in here and see if I can adjust that. So that's called my dragon, and jet boost, we would have to change that to R because I move with my right stick and look with my left. And then use, we would probably change that to L. So we're just reversing it. It's just a direct reverse. Ascend. I'm just kind of looking over a little bit of the contact. Okay. That's probably it. That's probably all we need right there. Yeah, we're golden. Yeah, everything else I think is gonna work right. You know, it's so awesome for y'all to watch my stream and make friends with each other in the chat. That is one of the most awesome things about it. I started playing games and primarily PvE. I really started playing games. The human aspect of it. used to when I was younger. And so people are the best thing about gaming to me. And maybe that's because of my generation. I don't know. Dragon will rapidly gain altitude if we hold. All right, so we're ascending. All right. Whoa, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Our mech dragon is flying in there. I did not know we was getting House of the Dragon too. All right. All right, that button. We're gonna dive. Yes, we are gonna dive. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Oh, that's saying RT, but I guarantee it's left trigger. Most of what you see on screen will be opposite because I'm left-handed. And I have to consciously think that when I'm trying to be, when there's like a tutorial. Does this not look insane? Yeah. Thank you. Is anybody else freaking out like me? This is insane. I'm flying a mech dragon with energy wings and cannons. Press and hold LT to lock on the target. That'll be RT for me. While in assault mode, LT, press B with the directional input. Now that might be a problem. First of all, I have to discover what B even is on my controller, and it won't be what you think. And then a directional input to dodge. Okay, so we're going to have to practice that. We got to figure out B.
Music licensing reimagined.
Dodge green hail surge attack. So that's a common theme. If it's green, I need to be trying to dodge it. Firing your autocannon. Dragon dodge up, down, left, or right. Okay, so we have to figure out what the dodge button is. And I think that might be my right bumper. So we might have to take a look at that. Nope. Not. It's not. Okay, I'm sorry. We have to figure out what our dodge is. We just have to. I'm sorry to break the action, but I have to figure out what dodge actually is. On my dragon. Dodge is B. What is B on my controller is going to be the question. And I'll know. Okay. Know what it is. I know what it is. It's one of my paddles underneath. Okay. Sorry to break the action, but we have to figure this out. Just a little bit. I think my timing's just off. So I hope it's not that in the D-pad at the same time. No, that's not it. I'm not getting a quick type dodge move though. I did that time. Wonder if I got to build it up. See, I dodged it that time. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting it. Sorry, folks. There we go. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Wow, that was wild. I'm sorry it took me so long, but you gotta understand, not only does it take a lot of coordination, I'm having to reverse everything from right-handed to left-handed as I'm even thinking about what to do. If that makes any sense. And I'm not as sharp as I used to be. Not that I ever was sharp. I'm not as good as I used to be on gaming, but I still love it. My turrets have energy shields. Cannot be damaged by standard auto cannon fire. Perfect dodge. See, this is just like Space Marines 2. Not just like it, but similar. In that dodging and parrying is as important as offense in this game. I'm seeing that right now. Fires your autocannon with plasma rounds. Once the energy shields are destroyed, the turret can be eliminated. The dragon, I will say, is the most difficult to try to master. I'm using the word master lightly. I just mean, to be competent with so far in the game. That's a little slower attack, and I can kind of tell where it was coming from. Now, how do we maybe want to shoot the green ones? Because green is usually what we can parry. Let me let the green get a little closer. Yes, I know we're damaged. I gotta try some things to get an idea of what it wants me to do. Wow. Thanks, Mod. Wasting my time on this thing? Oh wow. I can quickly ascend. No, I do have to kill these things. If you don't mind, if you guys don't mind, let me look. There may be a difference between dodge and parry. Let me just look right quick at my dragon. Just one more time. I apologize. So dodge. There's our dodge. We do have that. Assault mode's fine. Magnify, objective ping. Okay, I was just making sure. Just making sure. So it don't seem like I'm doing much damage to them. And I should be able to deflect that green. I know I'm low health. Help! I cannot get the timing of this. Alright, I gotta be right in front of them to attack. I see that. That was showing purple. Should be able to take it out. Sorry, stream. No, I want to load the last checkpoint. I've got to try one more time. Light. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Priscilla? Light. I don't, well, one of the reasons why the drag is difficult is probably because I was talking when it was in this game, anything that's throwing a green energy beam, so far, you've been able to deflect it back on itself. And I cannot figure out the combination of what the game's wanting me to do to deflect that green energy from those turrets back to themselves. Also, what is generally the melee, remember when I finished the first guy during the dragon tutorial? What is generally the melee, once they're purple, also did not work. So hopefully it will give me the tutorial again, and there's something that we missed. And if you guys see it and I don't, please let me know in the chat. Thanks, Claire. Appreciate it. I mean, it's awesome. I'm not even frustrated. I know it's something I'm doing that I missed. So right here, in assault mode, while in assault mode, press dodge in direction to avoid the incoming hell surge attacks and trigger a perfect dodge. Okay, so right there's something that I was missing. And what that means for me is if I'm trying to dodge, I have to hit my right trigger and my left paddle underneath, because remember I'm left-handed. So I'm having to do two things to accomplish the same task. That could be something right there. While in assault mode, press dodge and the direction to avoid incoming hell surge and trigger a perfect dodge. So I have to be in assault mode to time a perfect dodge. All right, let's try that. So I have to be in this mode. Demonic turrets have energy shielding that cannot be damaged by standard autocannon fire. Perfect dodge empowers your autocannon with plasma rounds to destroy these shields. Once the energy shields are destroyed, the turret can be eliminated. So that's what it's down to. It's showing us now. I have to especially dodge the green. It will give me plasma bullets that I can take the shields down with. Okay. Easier said than done for me. I realize when you're seeing it on the tutorial screen, it looks easy, but for me, it's not, at least. Or was it? Maybe I'll do better this time. All right, I see. I see it. Time that one right. Not that one. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get it. Ah, too early. It's a pretty narrow window. It really is a pretty narrow window. Don't know why I can't get it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Ken. Kingaria? 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 I'm so terrible at pronouncing your name. Hate it. A little too fast. Ah, that was a little too fast. Almost did it. When the green comes, I get the timing window is tight. It's real tight. I know it looks easy, and maybe it should be, but to me, the timing window is real tight on this. Oh, now there's two of them coming. That's great. Just avoid the reds and only try to perfect parry the greens. Is it just me or is the energy shaped differently now? Shaped differently. It is shaped differently. So that one needs to be from the side, top. We're gonna get it. We got one more. Take a deep breath, old man. Take a deep breath. See, that should have been side. That should have been top. Side. Top. Even though I messed that up. There we go. I am so sorry for y'all how hard that was for me. Wow. I'm sure it wouldn't be for you. Yes, I would like to regain some help by flying through the blue ring, please. My poor dragon has took a beating. Using your autocannon while boosting will increase its rate of fire. Oh my lord, are we fixing to have to fly down and track some stuff in air? Chase down hell ships while boosting to destroy them to earn gold. Okay. Had to lead it a little bit, I guess. Should have went the blue ring of fire. Did we get it? Did we get it? Wait, what are the... What's this over here? This game is insane, y'all. How old am I? Mid-50s. I will try to do better. I will try to do better, Coulter. This portion may be over, but let's just say a fond farewell to our dragon. Vermithor, your service is appreciated. Go forth. Go forth and enjoy. Dacarius. I'm sorry, I had to do House of Dragon stuff, sorry. What's going on here? Not over for dragons yet. Okay. Okay, very much not over. Are you gonna let me mount you, or are you gonna eat me? I'm sorry, I just gotta take a look at you first, because you are... I know the game's trying to make me get on him right there, but I just want to check him out. Wow. You know what? I'm not sure that's a he. I think that's a real vicious female. Can I pretend it's a girl and that it loves me? Okay, it's gonna be okay, girl. I'm gonna get on now, and do not bite me. I'm a dragon rider. See, the Atmos sound in my headset was nuts just then. Hey, Johnny. Hey, buddy. Are we gonna do some PvP tonight? We're gonna do some Helldivers PvP with the new Masters of Ceremony.
Assault mode engaged.
Oh God, we're in a dragon chase, dragon fight in the air. Why is this a part of Doom? I don't know. I'm just thinking of it as a bonus.
Those ships are powering the force field around the main cathedral. The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
Is it just me, or does that look a lot like King's Landing? Just saying. Just saying. Hell carriers can be destroyed from within. To unlock a landing zone, you must destroy the assault batteries and a shielded main cannon. Wow, so that dodge parry dynamic that I didn't master last round, I'm gonna have to do that for all of these. Not a gripe, just feel sorry for you and me. Enter the assault batteries will disable the shield for the main cannon. Destroy the main cannon when exposed to the landing zone, allowing you to board the hell carrier. All right, watch that one more time. Yep, see those. Yep, got to dodge that and dodge that while I keep shooting. Dodge that, kill it down, land on it, and take care of it. Oh, it's going to be a breeze. Let's go for it. Those floating. What is this flying around? What? No! Doesn't seem like I'm supposed to fight this yet. But I was supposed to do these first. Thanks, Clara. Thanks for believing. I'm going in for a landing. Baby.
Mark the engines on the hell ship.
Hey, you go up there and regen yourself, old girl. I appreciate you. This feels entirely different after the last stuff we've been doing. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Let that saw work on him while I'm in there. Trying to pick up this gold, y'all. Whoa, what got us from the back there? Oh, hey, there's a shrine we could so take care of this dude, we can upgrade there. Let's use this. What do we want to do? Well, Considering we only have one upgrade available, I guess that's what we'll do, is an upgrade to that. Runic Strike. Runic Skull. Locked. I know, I see it. I just want to make sure there's nothing else available. I guess I could unlock that. I don't hardly ever use that gun. It looks like that's the one I gotta upgrade. Affected by the shield saw. Strike once to the demon. Oh, left. Why can we not select that? Equip mod. I'm not hitting the right. I'm not hitting the right button. Oh, so I can equip it doing that mod. Okay. Incendiary acquired. Okay, I know it was a little confusing, but I'm having to learn just like all of us. I think that was it that? Yeah, that was my shotgun. I got an incendiary on the shotgun now. So I could change. Hey, Nora. I appreciate you loving that. Thanks, Priscilla. I really do appreciate it. I wish I had more mastery of the game and there would be less breaking the action. So I do apologize for that, but we're all having to learn here together. I haven't played through these levels and then come back and then like pretend like I know what I'm doing. We're literally on this adventure together. I mean, I had no idea there were even dragons in this game. These people look up to no good. We got us some gold, we got us some health and some armor, and a secret area. If you see some secret areas, please let me know. Let me adjust this where I can read your chat just a little easier. Easier is not the word I was looking for, a little better. I don't care how hard it is to read your chat. I want to be able to do it better. Wait a minute. That's not good. Are we in water? Wow. I don't know how it's coming on screen, but this just looks and sounds incredible. Hope my voice is decent. Not too overbearing. I will protect you.
Protect us.
I'm here to protect you. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna go out there and fight these things on dragons and everything else. It's gonna be okay. How do we get that chest of loot of gold? I know we can get it. I know how to get the door up. I do know. Wow. It just seems like we should be able to collect this gold. I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not passing up some golden opportunities here. Pun intended.
Stand back. Don't get in his way. Makers, protect us.
Well, you really feel like you had some weight, you know, like when you jump like I just did. The whole thing shakes. And the sound really adds to that. The sound in this game is amazing. If you like the visuals, I promise you love the sound. And I don't know how I could do that for you on the stream, but I'll look into it. Whoa, hey, shadow creature. Shadow creature got me a little bit too, didn't it? Might need some of that armor back now. I see the door over there. I'm just looking. Remember those secret areas? Kind of looking a little. I'm not going to spend a ton of time right now, but I will look a little bit. This is a crazy roller coaster ride, y'all. It really is. That makes me feel so good for you to say that, Priscilla. It really does. See, I did that dodge just fine. Technically, I didn't lose that. I just didn't know I could fall off the edge right there. I got better guns I can use. I'm just trying this one out that we leveled up. Every time you hear that shing, it means I parried correctly. And then it gets the sword. Yeah. Maximum shell ammo increased. Ah, I should have run forward and done that. I was running my mouth. So sorry. So sorry, y'all. I just blasted my shield through that eyeball and I'm back on my dragon! This is crazy. You can love it or hate it, but you can't pretend this game ain't crazy. This game is crazy. What is this thing flying around probably trying to kill me and my dragon? Wait. I know I gotta take out each one of those things first. I don't think we fight this thing here. I don't think we fight that right now. I think we're supposed to get these. Should have dodged the other side. Boy, I'm doing it backwards every time. God, what is wrong with me? Watch it fall. We're landing, y'all. Luna, you be safe. You be safe, Luna. I'm going in. I've named my dragon Luna in case she didn't get it. This dude running head first. Seems like he's gonna be mean. Look at it. The graphics are amazing, y'all, and the sound is integrated well too. Whoa, 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 come through there. Did y'all hear that? I heard something. Yes. Thank you, Clara. Welcome. Oh God, another boss fight. Oh, no, 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 no. He was bigger and scarier than he really was. Hey, sorry, I actually have a pop-up on my screen I have to take care of. Just 1 second, folks. It's okay, we're right back to it. Sorry about that. I should have run you out to my be right back screen. And then returned to take care of that, so I apologize, but I'm still learning. Oh, here we go. My dragon just breathed fire down that demon's mouth and sent him back to hell. Think about that a minute. Really think about that a minute. These game devs are bat shit crazy. Sorry for my language, but they are. I'm not saying I'm not here for it. I know I'm avoiding the mouth over there, but if you remember on the tutorial, it said take out the shit things first. I guess that's it. I guess I gotta go fight that thing. Y'all don't see any others, do you? Okay, here we go. Come on, Luna, you can do it. Further down. Go down just a little bit so I can get a was so close, boy. I just about bit it. Them double blasts were, there was some where it was like, it looked like I was having to go diagonal. And that was the hardest. Wow, we were flying. Ooh, sorry, I just totally messed that up. No! Oh, God. Should have had that. All right, hold on. I don't have that timing down again. I don't understand why. That's a different timing. No, it don't seem like it. Thank you. Whoever just got some time for me. Mess that one up. See, I feel like that was a perfect parry right there. That was not, of course. Not do it like it was saying to do it before. Does anybody got any idea what I'm doing wrong? think I remembered it. I think I remember what's wrong. That's why they're alternating this, because it's different sequences. It's different sequences of buttons. Of alternating several, not just one button, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, baby. Down he goes. Down we go. Woo-ha. Luna looks magnificent. My frame rate actually slowed down just then. That's wild. Bye, girl. Bye. Thank you. You did a great job. Go eat something. Eat a goat or something. Get your strength up. I don't know if I'll need you again, but probably. See, I can absorb that red, but it hurts me a little bit. It hurts my shield. It's the green that it's anything green that you can redirect. Like waking back up in the 80s. Drops of gold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Thank you, Claire. Thank you. I don't know if we can call that well done, but I'll take the victory. It was hard fought. For me, anyway. Look at that fire effect. It's just insane. Do y'all see that I'm leaning when I'm doing this? Hope it's not making you sick. Remember, anything that's glowing like that is acceptable to my sword throw. Alright, so I probably blocked the green part and send it back. Or absorb it for power. Oh, I missed that. You gotta do it at the last minute too. You can't just sit here and hold it like that or you don't get the same effect. Glowing shield, so I knew to throw it. I knew to throw my shield. I can stick it in him. Let it do its business. Uh-oh, this means we get new stuff. This means we get new stuff. Cycler acquired. Cycler 5 powerful plasma spikes at a moderate rate of fire. As a plasma weapon, it can quickly overload energy shields to generate a damaging explosion. Do y'all want to see damaging explosions? You know, I bet some of y'all would like to see me play Claire Expedition 33. I may do a stream of that before we do our Helldiver stream this evening. It's a lot more artful. Some would call it more tasteful. Still gorgeous and a lot of good music. The Cycler is the second of the plasma class. Okay. Press X to switch between the guns in the weapons class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun with the weapon class and arsenal tab of your dossier. Okay. That would be square. I don't think I have anything bound to square. But what I might could do, okay, so I'm going to, before I play this game again, I'm gonna make some custom binds in my software. Oh God, that looks pretty mean. All right, let's go after it. Okay, look. They dust out like a vampire on Underworld series. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a complete nerd, sorry. Sure I wasn't missing nothing up here. The reason why I melee them when they turn purple is you get additional perks and rewards out of them if you do that. Instead of just finishing them with, you know, your gun or whatever. We need this. Got a feeling we're going to fight a boss down here. Let's go get this gold. Codex found. I can't say I didn't find a codex this time. Explode through the eye. We're back on Luna. You know what? How about this? I think this is a good stopping point. It's been almost 2 hours. Anybody that stopped in to watch the stream, even if for 5 minutes, I really appreciate it. If you have subscribed, thank you. I love you so much. Please come back again. And if you get a chance, drop me a message, drop me something in the chat of what you would like to see me play. I've got a lot of games right now. I'm playing this, I'm playing Helldivers 2, I'm playing Off the Grid, I'm playing Claire Expedition 33, and that might be a lot of people, a lot more flavor. It might be better suited for streaming. The story mode of that is exquisite. With the visuals and music and the story and the character arcs. Just let me know what you'd like to see more of. or less of. But we're hitting the 2-hour mark. I'm fatiguing out a little bit, probably fatiguing you out a little bit. And I think this is a good place to stop it. But I absolutely appreciate everybody that stopped by, even if you only give me a minute, even if you didn't like it, I appreciate you stopping by. And I will be streaming again at least once more today, but probably twice. So thank you all. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. I'll be streaming all weekend. Thank you very much. I'm going to take you to my outro screen and then disconnect. Thanks, and ready up with Rising again.